My name is Jacob West, and I make beats. Well, mostly what I make is hip-hop / electronica, whatever. I always make some weird stuff, but I'll just sample off records, throw a beat on it. I like to make something out of the ordinary with hip-hop, just mix it up a little bit, make something crazy. First hip-hop / R&B song I ever heard was Hot in Here by Nelly, and I remember it just a vivid picture still, passing Exxon gas station by our house. I heard it on 98.1. It's like, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes, and my dad's like, no, and turns it off, and I'm just like, Dad, this was good stuff, you know. And first time I ever actually heard a hip-hop song, and the first rap album I ever bought was Grits, Digitone A, and I don't know, it just had a southern style to it, and that's what I found out I was really into.
So how did you get into making your own music?
Well, I started taking drum lessons from a guy named Chris Miller at Blue Ridge Music in Clayton. And I don't know, I was just always loved drums, percussion. And he showed me a program where you can download it online. It's called Hydrogen. It was just a little rinky-dink drum machine. He was like, yeah, you can just make simple beats on it so you can get drum patterns, play along with it, keep on time, whatnot. And I started using it more than drums, making like beats in 40 BPM, just terrible stuff. Then I progressed on from there, got a Mac, used GarageBand. GarageBand was garbage, obviously. I mean, it's cool, but not for really making music. Then went on Logic, made 2 beat tapes off of that, and decided I didn't like the clicking and dragging thing, and I had to make drums off of my keyboard, which was not cool. So I looked up more into it, and I decided I was gonna get a drum machine. I was gonna get an MPC, too expensive, decided to get a machine, which was definitely a good idea. And that's when my beat making really progressed, because you could actually feel the drums.
So what do you like about making your own music, and why do you do it?
I remember, don't quote me on it, because I don't know exactly, but I remember Ninth Wonder said something like, it was in an interview, he said, I make beats because I want people to get the same feeling I had when I first heard a good beat. You know, like whenever I first heard something like Ninth Wonder stuff or Jay Dilla, people who got me into this type of music, or like the first time I heard a beat like that, even just like, oh man, like need a neck brace after, and like I want people to have that feeling when they hear one of my beats, or either something you can just sit back and just like vibe to, you know. I want people to have the same feeling I get emotionally. Another thing, I can't see myself doing anything else. I just love music, and I just want to do it for the rest of my life.
So currently, what are you doing with music, and where do you see yourself going?
Well, I'm making beats every day. You know, I'm working on 4 beat tapes right now. Just 4 beat tapes. Most of them are themed. I've got my little ghetto project board over here on the wall, and it's got stuff like, I was gonna do a timeline one because I made a beat out of a 30s song. Just stuff like that. That kind of went down the drain, but I just like making themes. One of them is for something you'd hear on blaxploitation films like Superfly, Black Dynamite, some like pimp stuff. And then you got, this one isn't themed, but it's got like, I made 3 beats for Flight Club, Deep Space that I've never put out, and that's gonna be on there. Just some bonus stuff. And from years on, would like to go to college for music and maybe go to the city somewhere, thinking Minnesota or something like that, get noticed. I want to make a living off of it, but honestly, I don't care about making a lot of money, it's just making music.